Welcome to FreightWaves Weather. We've made it to Friday. I hope you've had a great week and haven't run into too many weather problems, but they'll be out there again today, especially in the middle of the country. That's where we're going to start. Severe weather again. There's a lot of potential for severe storms across several interstates, right through the Plain States, especially from Topeka down through across through Kansas City, here in this orange shaded area, but even in surrounding spots into central Illinois, St. Louis, and all the way back to just north of Oklahoma City. Yes, there's potential for more severe thunderstorms today, as well as eastern Colorado, maybe clipping the Denver area up to Cheyenne and also into Scottsbluff, where they had some really large hail yesterday there in Nebraska. So we're talking about areas that have already gotten hit this week by severe storms with large hail and isolated tornadoes, and there could be more of that for today and possibly for tonight. So be careful for your overnight drivers out there as well. Now we're going to go down to the southeast in Florida where there's flooding potential. All these areas highlighted in orange right here across the western parts of the Florida Peninsula and up towards around Lake City, all on the I-75 corridor there in the western part of the Florida Peninsula. There is potential for some more flooding today, more heavy rain for that area. And we can't rule out at least some isolated spots of localized flash flooding occurring from around Savannah all the way up to the Outer Banks of North Carolina today along the I-95 corridor and kind of hugging the coastline there too. There's just a lot of humidity, a lot of mugginess in the air, and there's a front that's kind of stalled right over that area, so that's going to help trigger thunderstorms that will produce a lot of this heavy rain. Now let's go out west where it's really dry, and that flood threat, by the way, in the southeast will continue into the weekend. But now out west, it's actually really hot and dry. You might be saying, well, they're used to really hot and dry weather during the summer, but temperatures have been at least 10 degrees above normal from Phoenix to Yuma, all the way into the Central Valley of California, the Las Vegas area as well, where a lot of temperatures yesterday almost broke record highs or did break record highs. A lot of temperatures reaching 115 degrees almost in some areas. And that's going to happen again for today. So along the I-5 corridor, the Central Valley of California from Sacramento all the way down to Bakersfield, Redding in there as well, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Yuma, all these areas of the desert Southwest. Drivers, just be really careful with the heat out there. Spend as little time as possible outside and just know those signs of heat illness. If you are outside for a while and you start to feel dizzy or you start to feel nauseous, you could be coming down with heat exhaustion or heat stroke. So just get inside in the air conditioning as quickly as you can. That's a look at everything you need to know about the weather across the lower 48 for today. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day, a wonderful weekend, and be careful out there.